Hey,
right.
everybody.
What is the word? What's up, good people? How you feeling? What is going on out there in the wild world? It's good to see everybody. Hutch, number one, you the boss, you the man.
Woohoo!
I got you. Bangers and bullets, what's popping? What is the word? What's going on? How you feeling? Happy New Year.
Yes. Hey, backwards. How are you?
Backwood, what up?
Chris,
What up there,
how you
Chris?
doing? How you
That's my
doing?
Hillsdale partner.
The Hills deal.
My Hillsdale, my Michigan partner, my connect. Yeah, man. Silverback, what up, S.T.F? What's popping, everybody? We in here cuddled. We're not usually this cuddled.
We're not. Do I look extra greasy? I
You
feel
look
like
bright,
I know. I feel bright today.
crazy bright.
But do I look greasy? Miss V, let me know if I look greasy. I know you would be honest with me.
Grimy, maybe.
I look,
Real deal. What is popping,
you
brother,
know
brother,
what?
brother? It's good to see you, Joseph Harris.
Carbon Q.
Hey, Carbon.
Carbon,
I haven't
carbon
spoken to you
in.
since last year. Hey, hot tub.
It's been a while. Hot tub full of money. What's popping? Joseph Harris, my motorcycle brother
Hey, Terry.
from another. Mentos, what's the word? Big Riz, what's popping? Bush Crafter
Where you
in the
see Mentos?
building. Mentos,
Oh, I didn't see.
what's Mentos? The candy phrase.
They don't got one.
They
Yes,
got
they
one.
do.
I forget what
Mentos.
it
I
is.
forgot
Damn
what
it, I
it
forget
is.
what it is. It's all good. It's all good. Joe Vi, what up, brother, brother?
Hey, Shanna.
What is popping?
Hold on. Miss B said I don't. Absolutely not. I agree. Thank you,
Damn, you
Miss
can't, Miss V.
V.
You don't start out the year
Thank
lying.
you,
Don't
Miss
start out the year
V.
lying, Miss V.
I thought I looked extra shiny. I put Vaseline on.
I still look pink from New Year's.
Oh,
I
New
look
Year's.
red. Somebody said I got rosacea. Yo, but for real, I'm red as hell.
I
You
tell
know
you
why?
that all the time.
Because I'm about to make somebody else angry. Because we was 76 degrees today. Sun
Oh.
shining. I
It
work
wasn't. It
outdoors.
didn't look that bright on this side of
And
town.
it
It
was
was
Though.
cold.
bright. It was bright. But either way,
Hey,
G-Ma.
Bouget, Rodney Brady.
What up, though? New York in the house. What is popping? What is
Who else? You
popping? The
going so
pimp.
fast?
Sorry. I was trying to get down to the pimp.
Hey, G-Ma
Merkel, come on now.
Markel. I'm gonna get That's what I'm working on this year. People's names.
Get names right.
I am
Listen,
horrible with names.
she is so horrible with names. All right, so here's a quick story. I don't want to miss anybody. So, RGG, what up, soul brother? Like no other.
Hey, RGG.
I don't want to mess this up, but this week we had the puppies, and one of the puppies we thought possibly, just maybe, might have ate a Lego or something. Just I don't know.
Why you rubbing it
So,
on me?
so either way, we had the puppy in like our room in the bed with us for like 3 days or
Too
4 days.
long. One
Few
too many
days.
days too long.
This dog's name is Starbucks. She has called this dog Coffee, which is our other dog. She has called this dog Alex, which is our son. She had called this dog Demetra. Yo, she called this dog 20 different
Mocha.
names. 20 different names. I'm like, yo, listen, this is the only dog like in the room with us. Show her some dignity and respect and get the
Yeah, but
name.
you don't understand. I deal with these dogs
Yeah.
and our child.
But it's not the
Oh.
worst part.
Starbuck gonna birdman you. Better put some respect on my name. Mm-mm-mm. So either way, yeah, she sucks with names, but she gonna get it right.
I'm working on it.
That sounds like a tangible resolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
We have fun.
Oh yeah, New Year's was. Listen, guys, I'm never
Hey,
ever drinking ever again.
First of all,
Never ever drinking ever again.
shout out. Close your ears, earmuffs. Shout out to the shit show that we had on New Year's Eve. Shout out to that, because that shit was a sloppy ass mess. And all right, so in defense, it wasn't horribly sloppy until we ended our live and went over to RGG's live. And that's when the drinking kind of maximized, and oh well,
That's because RGG don't drink, and so
no,
we get him to drink. You have
but
to
you have to
have
drink with him.
right.
The more we're trying to entice him to have a
The
champ,
drink.
and he had like champagne, like nothing like liquor, nothing like that. So he had some smooth shit.
He said some crystal water, but
Yeah, yeah. And then, but as soon as uh we wanted him to drink, only thing we had to pour was rum, like white rum, and some kind of Shiraz, like a red wine.
and we mixed it. Erica messed around and mixed the wine and the liquor together, and she was
Yep.
throwing them back.
She was throwing
And
them back until the next morning when she was throwing them up. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Y'all like that song, What Happened to Virgil? Oh my God, what happened to Erica? I was at 7:30 in the morning. Oh my God, what happened to Erica? It was nasty. It wasn't nasty, but I felt bad. That's it was nothing.
But I got up and I took out the dogs, and I did a lot
You
before.
sure?
Yeah, I took out the dogs.
I had to keep you up. I had to keep her up because I didn't want to. Sometimes you look at somebody and be like, "Yo, they still alive." I had to keep her talking and doing shit. Gina, what's up, girl?
But
Thank
we
you,
had fun.
Carvin.
I want to thank everybody that hung out with us.
Yeah,
We-
yeah, it was cool.
I didn't think we was gonna have that many people.
Yeah.
And you guys really showed out, and it was special. This New Year's was very special. So thank you.
It was
Thank you
dope.
to all of you.
It was dope. Indiana Jackson, what up, brother? Nola
Nola
Saint
Saint.
in the building. So listen, yeah, that was very, very special because the one day of the year that most people might have something better to do. Not saying hanging out with us ain't top of the line hanging out, but some people might have some better shit to do.
Right.
And I'm telling you, we had fun.
Right.
We had fun all damn night. We had fun until 4 o'clock Eastern. So shit, that was 5 hours of going live. Hour and some change on us, and then RGG went live. We were playing some hits.
We were.
And Hot Tub Tony sang to us all night.
Yes, he did.
All night.
Yes, he didn't speak to us. He didn't sing to us.
He was singing to somebody special. She know who she is.
Right.
And she's in here tonight. Oh man,
And
but we had a blast. It was crazy. It was crazy.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Fat guy with guns. What up, brother? I hope you resting up, man. I hope you feeling good. I hope better, at least. Yeah. I don't want to say prayer hands because it's not. You don't. Either way, put an F in the chat for me if you can, man.
Feel better.
Make Zach feel better if you can.
No prayer hands.
Feel better hands. I don't know what those look like.
Let me lay my hands on you to feel better.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Man, House of Siege. Why you sneaking here like
Urban,
that?
how are you?
Happy New Year. Patrick Irie, wagwan, brother. Yeah, man. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Guns don't argue. What up, bro? What's popping? Man, yeah, we had a good time. We had a good weekend.
We did.
I think we left the house.
I did too much though on Sunday, man. You had me cleaning the dog room with you.
Yeah, but that was
laundry.
That was like a fuck it thing.
That was Erica. You're not gonna be lazy because you was acting up last night.
I'm telling you, I had to keep her moving. I had to keep her going because sleep. She wanted to grab that sleep.
I did.
But every time she got up, she didn't say a word. Straight line to the bathroom. I said, "Oh, at least the garbage in the bathroom done been changed."
I cleaned the bathroom. I changed the garbage cans. I did good.
I need to get you sick every weekend.
Right, Urban. Right. I was
Mm-mm.
too turned up with that room.
Yeah, man.
Too turned up.
It was fun, but either way, we had a wonderful bringing in of the new year, and then as per the day itself, the weather was
nice,
amazing.
It was nice.
Last time we were live, I mean, we were fixing broken pipes. Was that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
we
week the
were
pipe busted.
fixing frozen pipes, and just like that,
With a wine
we're
cork.
looking at 80 degrees and suntans. Shut up, Alex. Was that genius or no?
Absolutely not.
Nope, because this man got sprayed.
Yeah, yeah. 12 degrees got sprayed with gushing
Water.
water. Yeah, damn it. It almost worked.
Almost.
It worked in my mind, Craig.
You thought it was about
I
to be like a
supported your
cartoon?
decision though. I stood
You sure?
right
I
by
think you might have walked away. I think you might
I
have walked
stood
away.
by your side holding in the laughter.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't wait to go live.
Yeah.
And was
Devil
thinking
Row,
like
what up?
Bugs
What up?
Bunny.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah, Joseph Harris. I mean, I did. But I pushed through it. I did. I did well.
Yeah.
I did well.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't drink, you know, but I'm not afraid to. And I do well.
You did well.
I probably had
I honestly thought you was gonna
10.
get sick.
Really? Me?
Yeah, I
I had
thought you
like
was.
10, 11 shots. But I was, when you're in the moment and you're singing, I'm telling you, man, we was singing some
We gotta take
old
them
shit.
lives down because I know
Well,
I was
no,
acting like I was
I,
singing well, and I know damn well I was sounding like
for anybody who missed it, you missed it because that shit is gone.
it is.
Yeah, it's unlisted. It's unlisted.
Good.
It is unlisted.
Good.
As of this morning. Yeah,
Good,
man.
because I know my voice was sounding horrible, and I feel the cold coming on too. Oh man.
In these streets. There's a whole new COVID out. There's like a whole brand new COVID out.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That shit.
I told you about it. Told you they have like it's like 4 different strands, and then they said like they updated the what you call
Vaccine.
that? No. Well, the vaccine, yeah.
Either way, it's a whole new another something out, and motherfuckers getting sick left and right. John, what up? What up? It's good to see you, bro. Yeah, man, there's some whole new shit going on. So y'all be safe and comfortable out there when you
Yeah, go back to wearing your mask. If you stop wearing a mask, go back to wearing your mask.
Tech Money, what up? What up? Yeah, I mean, that's something that I had. How long has COVID been out now? 2.5, 3 years
Yeah,
or
we
something like
still
that?
haven't stopped.
Yeah, I never put the mask down, if that makes any sense. I'm used to it, Now
You say that, but people are catching it like left and right. They had it like 2 or 3 times, and
yeah. But Kaba, what up? Happy
mm-mm.
New Year, Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I've been on it like that though. But so here's the rough thing, and this is the God honest truth. 2 weeks from now, I'll be in Las Vegas for SHOT Show. And SHOT Show is not the type of place that you, for one, want to be without a mask, but for two, you don't want to be there with a mask because you're creating relationships as a content creator, and your face is the only thing that you have really to go off of, to these what do you call them, sponsors or companies and all that. So it's like you almost got to just take the L.
What?
I gotta take the L.
Well, you gotta come home to your own room again.
Damn, I'll sleep in the car.
I'm telling you, when you go and you don't wear your mask, I'm telling you,
I know.
And you're gonna be gone for a week.
T-Mash, what up?
I'll have your room all set up. We'll put the mini fridge in there. You have your drinks, your snacks.
Yeah,
you gotta have our room. You forgot about me.
Hey, so 2A in LA, you're gonna have to give me some pointers, man. You're gonna have to give me some pointers. Yep. Shit, hey, real deal, it makes me feel better. It does. I feel secure with my little mask.
Don't talk like that.
What?
No, we're not doing that.
I feel secure with my little mask. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It does, but it don't. It is. But yeah, 2A in LA. I need guidance. Me and Zach gonna be in there like, you go that way, I go that way. Meet me in 20 minutes. Man, but that might work, Chris. I might have one.
Oh my God.
It's possible. OJ, that's my brother from
And
the
Isa.
same mother.
It's OJ
Oh,
and Isa.
is it?
Yes, it is. Read what he said.
Ooh.
Look at
What's up, girl?
it.
She a Delta, so she been throwing that dynasty sign. What up? CNT, what's popping? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah,
he said
man.
2A in LA say wear comfortable shoes.
That's what I hear.
So we gotta buy you some sneakers.
My Renaissance grandma. What up, young lady?
Listen,
I got comfortable
you know
shoes.
what? I'm not gonna say I'm excited that you're leaving. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't sound too excited.
I'm not, baby.
Sound too excited.
I'm not. But I did start packing his bags. Like, oh, he may need this, and this for the trip.
Wait, why you keep
And
saying
not forgetting
his? What about?
Because we stuck. We have school. We have school.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe.
Hey, Riz, I'm telling you, it ain't even my plan. Like, I didn't even plan to go to SHOT Show. I was just like, it's cool. She did, Zach and RGG did it. Then told me, you're going to SHOT Show. I was like, what the fuck?
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
I celebrate Kwanzaa.
Okay. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Jehovah, all of that.
Yeah. Yo, either way, man. So we're going. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Definitely. And I'll be in good company. And we're gonna do some amazing things there. Aside from our own personal agendas and all, it's gonna be some strong solidarity that we are able to contribute. So we're gonna have a good time. Chicago, what up, brother? What's going on? Nope, no club. I'm old. I'm too old for clubs. I'm gonna be in there. I don't listen to none of the music. I don't know the music.
The last time Billy went to a club, because Alex walked out, Billy went to a strip club and did a logo for somebody.
I did that. Ask my brother, and he's in here now.
I was like, what? That had been me.
That ain't my. I don't know. I just can't do it. I just can't.
That had been me.
I'm in a strip club, and she wasn't a stripper, but she was in the club. Maybe she was a stripper. I don't know. But either way, she had a hair business, and I did a logo while I was sitting in there in the strip club. Weird, but it's all good. There it is. Yep, we ain't going to any clubs. See that? Nope. Yeah, man, but we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. Either way, let's get into the sticky, the business of why we're here tonight.
I was like,
sorry.
Wait. Because you was talking about club and then you talked about sticky, and I got real confused real quick. Sorry.
What?
I don't know.
I never been to no sticky club.
A strip club is a sticky club. Baby oil and all.
Oh yeah. Don't wear your good shoes. You gotta wear some kitchen restaurant sneakers, them non-slip shits. If you drop something on the floor, leave that motherfucker there.
Yeah, Billy, how she pay for her logo?
So let's get into the sticky of why we're here tonight.
I never asked that question. Thank you, real deal. How she pay for it?
The people want to know about prepping. Why we here? What we doing again? Trading. Barter.
OJ said
the barter system. Yeah, we didn't go to no club. That's crazy. But before we get into that, if everybody could take a second, smash that like button so we can stay in the algorithm, so we can build up as high as we can go with what we do. And we appreciate everybody for stopping through and being a part of it. We'll drop the link continuously so anybody can come in and hang out. It's an open forum, and there's a lot that the reason why we do a lot of these lives is so that you can learn and we can learn. We don't do lives that we're professionals about. Yeah, I bartered. So a lot of things that we put out there is not because we know about it, it's because we want to learn about it also. So this is kind of an open forum for anybody that wants to jump in. We'll drop the link continuously, and shout out to everybody that supports what we do and contributes to what we do.
Right.
That hits us on the Cash App and all that, so we can continue to go out and get things and do things that we do for the channel. I appreciate y'all. I swear I do. But listen, couple people slid in here. Philly Slow, what up? Um, so tonight we're talking about bartering. And what we wanted to do was a lot of times we'll get in here and chat it up about the new things and the cool, cutting edge, expensive items that a lot of us get or we're into, and we can because we can. But at the end of the day, what of those things or anything in your household is going to be worth its value? Because you'll see how some things will flip in value, and you start to understand between wants and needs. Um, so, as a example, I had thought of this, and this is very simple, but it's kind of something that everybody has. If you put the value of a nice mirror, which on average a person could pay $50, $100, nice mirror, by your stand when you come in, you put the keys or whatever, 50, $100, save it $75. Let's call it that. To some dollar store batteries, pack of 6 AAA's for $1.25 now.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dollar Tree. What's more valuable? As in the day is a mirror is, it's a nice aesthetic thing or whatever. It has value, whatever. But when shit goes wrong, when shit hits the fan, I rather those batteries.
Right.
I would. So we as things are comfortable, we put value into certain items or whatever. But what around your household do you have to where you'll be able to convince somebody else that they need it, especially if they got something that you need, So
Right.
I think at a certain time, um, those wants and needs are going to be super super challenged. Um,
My thing is Vaseline. I always have to have Vaseline.
yeah,
Always.
yeah.
And you
How
could
come
do a
the
lot
Vaseline don't never got the damn top on it, sweetie?
because stick to the show. Stick to the damn show. How you pay for the how she pay for her logo?
Chicago, what up? What up?
How she pay for her logo?
Jovans, what happened? Jovans, it's good to see you, brother. Yeah, man. But yeah, plenty
Right,
of
Gina.
batteries. There it
We
is.
got plenty of
I
batteries.
bet
Well,
Gina got plenty of batteries.
I got
Just
plenty
stay
of
on topic, okay? I should
I
have used
got-
something else. I don't know. But yeah, exactly. Just like a squirrel, John. I see you hoarded up as many batteries, as many little things that you could keep, store, even carry on yourself. And the dollar store is the fucking best thing in the world. They're just finishing up a dollar store about a half a mile from us.
It's a dollar store and a Family Dollar.
Family Dollar and Dollar Tree
Yeah.
combined. Or whatever. I don't know whose idea that was.
Dry beans. Yep. Dry beans, matches.
Yep. Mirror, what up? What up? Sophia, what's up, young lady? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Sophia.
Small can opener.
True that.
I think a lot of people forget how important a can opener is.
Yeah, yeah. I had asked Alex just to try to get him to understand what the essence of the conversation is, and I said to him, what do you think that you have a value? Would you be able to trade for something important? And what I asked him,
he said glass.
He said glass.
Glass.
Now I could be wrong, but I was trying to figure out if there was a good use.
And he came up with some good reasons, though. Hey, Mira, what's his name? Mira Cool Tech and Gaming. How are you?
So I stopped to realize, as much as I told him, nah, that's not really, who wants glass? And I stopped to realize that glass does have a few uses aside from cutting or defense of some sort. You can also start fires, and you can sweat glass to get water, to either water, something with a slow drip, plants or whatever, or in severe dehydration. It is, a good use and a source.
Right.
Cinder blocks, tarps, hell yeah. Yeah.
But
OG $2. What up there, brother? Yo, $2. Did you hit that G yet? I see you spending money like you did though.
STD, you carry a can opener on my key ring. But is it one of those where you can pop the two holes, or is it like an actual can opener?
A piercing opener.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
like a bottle opener, more or less.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess there is a difference between the can openers and
Yeah.
bottle openers. Um, yeah, yep, cigarettes. Hey, Joseph, pardon me, y'all. I smoke cigarettes, and if I ain't got no cigarettes, I ain't got no store nearby to go to, and just can't, you know. And there was a pack of stale cigarettes.
And we still got some stale.
I'm gonna smoke a stale cigarette. It's gonna be the shittiest cigarette in the world, but that
But
is a
I'll be
very
excited about it.
strong barter. That is super duper
That's all I
high
know.
on the checklist. Armel, what up? What up, brother?
Yeah, Billy don't
I
have.
damn it, Armel. You always mad. You gotta come in here and say you happy. Then I'll be like, what's wrong? I'm just fucking with you.
Can you start turning the camera just on you?
I
There's
didn't
two
touch.
of us. Yes, you did. You strained it out
When was this?
just now, because now
What the
it's
fuck?
still
My arm's
stinking.
over here.
Don't argue. Don't argue with me. It's gonna be okay. Come on, we on the button. I mean, we're on the TV, the thing.
Wait, Armel, you mad because you don't got no cigarettes now?
Oh, for no
Yo,
smokes.
Armel, go to your car. Look inside the side of the seat. I guarantee you there's one that you dropped a long time ago and said, fuck it. It could have been a year ago and said, fuck it. I guarantee you there's one cigarette underneath
That's
your
too
car seat.
much. That's too much. And Kaba, I wouldn't let him. I would just have to deal with his attitude and him stomping around or yeah, I wouldn't let
See,
him.
Kaba, if the shit was that bad
You would try.
and I had enough, like there would definitely be a certain amount. But if I had like a shitty entry level gun to trade for a nominal, I don't know, like 10 packs or some shit like that, and it was like really desolate and shit hit the fan and stores are not, available, blah, 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 I probably would.
You would. I
I
know you
probably
would.
would.
You would. And I would have a whole attitude behind it.
Well, that's good because you wouldn't want to deal with my attitude if I didn't.
Yeah, and you don't even listen to me when I have an attitude, so I guess it's a good thing for you to do it.
JL Customs, what up?
Hey,
What up? What's popping?
hey
Dennis,
Dennis,
what
how are
up,
you?
Dennis? So yo, I'm telling you, there are a lot of a lot of, I guess, items that habit items,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
But what is one thing you would not be willing to trade? That's something that I want to know. Like, is everything on the table, or is there something you're just like, no, I will not. I would not trade this. I will just. This is something that we need.
Huh. Let me see.
Is there? I want to know from like somebody.
I don't know. First of all, let me acknowledge the superstar in the house, Random Life Aluso. What up, brother? I think everybody in here kind of knows who you are. It's good to see you pop in. I appreciate it. Good to see you doing good too. Shit. Philly Slow, what up? What up? I think
She said no, no, Miss.
that's what I was.
No
See, you hit it
ammo.
right on the head.
Miss V said
I'm not.
firearms and ammo.
I'd
No.
get rid of. I would get rid of a firearm in a multitude. So if I had probably the better of 10 available and the shit is the fan, but I'm bugging in type thing, or I have some kind of stash spot or a bunker or something like that, ammo is not an option unless it's a lifesaver, which means if anybody remembers the episode that we did about the bunker thing and Gina versus Gina was sick, if I had to trade ammo to save her or anybody that was in a deathly sick situation,
right,
that's the only accord. That's the only time I would do it. But otherwise, yeah, some firearms may go, but I couldn't limit myself to a kind of basic collection. I would definitely
Mm-hmm.
need at least 3 to 4 of certain guns, 3 to 4 rifles, 3 to 4 handguns, 3 to 4 like varmint handguns,
Oh,
like
Philly,
22s or something
yeah,
like that.
Philly Slow, 22 ammo for trade, maybe.
Nah, that's the one that I wouldn't trade.
That's the one you would not
I
trade.
wouldn't trade. 22, I'd keep it because I don't know. That's more valuable to me. It's easier to carry. Um, hmm. Yeah, I
Guns
think
don't
22.
argue. Says no, no knives and no guns. No knives, no ammo.
Geneva, Geneva. What up, girl? Um, so I don't know. I think the knife thing, I'm in limbo with that. And that depends on what you got, to back that up. But if it's my last knife, I could probably find more uses, like I said, unless somebody's on the deathbed and near and dear to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see. Let me see. Y'all see that? See, this is where we're starting to learn. This is where things become very, very helpful because there's going to be a lot of stuff dropped in this chat that we have never heard of.
Right.
Jay, what up? What up, Jay? CDL, what is popping? Trade a watch. Yeah, watches. That could be. That could be.
People use watches to because they tell you the dates now too.
Yeah, yeah. And time is super super important.
Right.
When shit hits the fan and you do not necessarily have a schedule to stick to, um, time is something that it's almost as important as religion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was time. Um,
Oh wait, remember in school you had to stand outside and make the circle, and then you had the little dial in the middle. You ever did
the
that? And
sundial.
then yeah, the
Yep.
sundial. I
Yo,
remember
learning how
that.
to read a sundial.
Right.
That's super super important too. Tribe of Kings, what up, y'all? What up? What
Oh,
up?
I wouldn't get rid of my compass either. Oh, it could. Your watch could be used as a compass, but I wouldn't get rid of my compass.
Mm-hmm. Yo, all right, Rodney. Let me see. Can be smokes too. I got a screenshot that. I'm coming back to that comment. Yeah, yeah.
You gonna roast the mint now?
Smoking that mint leaf.
Look, we grow mint.
We do, yeah. We used to. Do we have it still?
Yeah, we still have it.
Oh, in the
It's in the
front. In the
front.
front.
Mm-hmm.
You right. You right. Too rich. What up? What up? Coffee. Coffee is as big as cigarettes. Coffee is definitely as big as cigarettes.
Oh
Um,
yeah, because some people without coffee. Now I had to
we
start
all
weaning
fucked up.
myself off of coffee. Every once in a while, I do want. I would say, yo, I need my coffee, but coffee, man, coffee is a bad drug.
Yeah.
That is a bad drug.
JL, you'd be surprised. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, alcohol, medicine, um, thick clothing, you know, that can double as
I
blankets
don't
and
know if
etc.
I would trade. You would trade clothing?
I would trade clothing.
It depends on how many outfits I
We
have.
not we just talked about that with Alex. A pair of sneakers. What would
Yeah,
you not and the shit hits the fan for everybody. In a shit hits the fan scenario, for a fresh, decent pair of sneakers, what do you think it would take for you to barter to get that pair of sneakers? You
that's
know?
yeah.
Now, I would trade to get a pair of sneakers. I think that would cost me probably a half a bottle of aspirin and a flashlight. That's what I think is a fair trade
For a pair of
for a
sneakers?
pair of sneakers.
That's it?
Yeah, a flashlight and a half a bottle of aspirin.
Oh, I don't know. I think I would need more than that.
You think so?
Yeah, because a pair of sneak
You need the sneakers. Tap in. What up, money man? What's going on?
Oh, I thought like somebody wanted your sneakers. Like you
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
sneakers.
yeah. I got the sneakers and you need them.
Right. I'm saying if it was the other way around, I would charge you more than a few things of aspirin and a flashlight. I would
If
want
you
more
had the
than that.
sneakers,
If I had the sneakers, I would want more than what you just asked of me. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Sneakers are important. Sneakers and socks. If your
They
feet
are,
are
but if
wet,
I walk away and you just got two pairs of sneakers, you ain't gonna feel too good either.
you right, Tech Money. But if he just had sneakers and my sneakers or boots are messed up, I'm gonna have to, trade for it.
Yeah. So Zach said it's worth way
See,
more.
that's what I said, Zach.
Now, all right, here's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. On the other side, you coming to me, you got the sneakers, but you need aspirin because you have a toothache.
Man, you on a
Nobody
toothache,
around don't
I'm
got
taking
no
your
aspirin.
ass out. If
You
we
got
was in a
look,
shift
look,
situation, I would take
look,
your ass out for real
look.
over a toothache.
You got a toothache. I got the aspirin. You got the sneakers. You gonna give up them sneakers?
I'm gonna put my fucking tooth out.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm gonna do. But if you get a toothache during shift, I'm taking your ass out.
You ain't gonna do
Or I'm
nothing.
gonna send you right over there with OJ and Isa.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, I'm telling you that is some of the stuff that you. This is the reason why we did this, to get people to understanding that simplistic things. We spend money on high-end guns. We spend money on optics and pressure cannons that cost $200-300 and fucking what else? Night vision. We spend so much money on a lot of things that are not going to be good barter items. Now, I don't want to say the long run, but just on the in case, if shit ever hits the fan, there's going to be, and the crazy part is, names, brands, all that shit is going to go out the window.
I have a good thing. Say if you're a gardener, say like Gina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gina does canning. We'll put her in the canning section. And say like STD does two-way. Now, if he doesn't have food, what is he willing to give to Gina to get food or seeds from Gina? Like, how would that work? Say, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how, like, who would want to, from two different communities, like, how would they look at it in their situation? Like, would Gina be like, I'll give you 3 canned goods, for a handgun, and because he's so hungry. Like,
Oh
he'd be
yeah,
like,
motherfucker
you know what I
hungry,
mean?
right? Can't
He's
eat the
real
gun.
hungry. He can't eat the gun. And he'd be like, fuck it, Gina. Take these 3 canned chicken noodle cans
Yeah.
for this, you know,
Yep. See that?
22.
For the sneakers, some cans of food, say 5 cans of food for the sneakers.
Right.
That would have been a good deal. I think the aspirin thing would have been a good deal. And the flashlight too.
That's not enough.
Yo, you don't know it unless you're in that situation.
Pull your damn tooth out, boy.
Nah, man.
You suck it up.
But true. Certain things are gonna just hold that value. And when you're hungry and your kids are hungry, expecting you
Damn,
back.
JL, I didn't say shooter. We always trying to save Gina. We gonna use somebody different.
Damn.
Everybody's trying. Gina.
Didn't Carbon Q shoot Gina?
No,
Nah.
I had Zach shoot you.
But before I got shot, Carbon Q was gonna kill Gina.
We put her in a different area, and we was like, listen, because we don't want to get sick.
This is the dangerous ass place for being alive.
Then y'all gonna run off Gina. Don't kill Gina.
No, but what up? Yeah, portable coffee makers. That's the truth. Because a lot of people, if you have coffee beans or something like that, you need, screens, waters, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a portable coffee maker is.
I gotta look into that now.
Yeah, I got a cigarette roller. If anybody's ever seen one of those
Oh, it's pretty cool
cigarette
looking.
machine or whatever, it, if you got tobacco. But yeah, that's a good something. Smoke. Yo, Roddy be coming up with this holistic shit, boy.
You know
Where'd
he
it go?
down with it. You know he's down. Now, if I was to do all this natural stuff, you'd be thinking like I'm trying to.
Bad enough, I gotta smell this damn sage every damn day. Mm-mm-mm. But damn, JL mean as fuck, boy. But yeah, yeah.
Hell is on it, boy.
But yeah, man, I tell you, there's a lot of simple things that you don't realize the importance. She gonna stick up for a girl, ain't it? Boom, 2 a in LA. Alex asked me that question about an hour ago.
Yes, he did.
Animals are a huge
I don't think I would.
barter.
I they don't think. I mean, what's us having 14 right now? I think I can let some of them
I
go.
mean, in that scenario, believe it or not, shit hits the fan sometime, down the road or whatever. I'm sure that we're not going to have that many dogs, probably three or four,
But
maybe.
I wouldn't get rid of my 3 or 4.
I would.
What?
Sweetie, you have to understand that something on the other side of that deal is
It better,
beneficial to you.
but it better be fucking worth it because your
What
dogs
if
is
all
your
right, all right,
number
all right.
one
Y'all help me with
self
this one.
defense.
Y'all help me with this
Your
one.
dogs is somebody. Please get up here
Help me
because
with
we
this
all
one.
we're gonna do is argue with each other on this one.
If you had 5 dogs, right?
Right.
And somebody
Stop
said,
playing
I'll
with the
trade
chair.
you 5 chickens for 1 dog. Now the chickens produce
Now that's a good
eggs.
deal.
That's
That's
a
a good
good deal.
deal.
All of a sudden, you don't love your dogs that much.
No. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that if we had 3 or 4, I don't know if I'd be willing because they're your first line of defense.
I hear
I
that.
can
I
save
hear that.
ammo. I can.
Marquita, what up? What up?
You don't listen. You
I
don't listen.
listen.
I can save
Yeah, true
ammo.
that. Rick Ross, see that?
You don't listen.
Hey,
Your
Gina.
YouTube is open.
What's
Gina.
up? What y'all go? Uh-oh, hold on.
Trouble. I know you like to hear my voice twice.
What's up? What y'all go? Uh-oh, hold on.
I know you like to hear my.
I
There we
had to
go.
I forgot I had it on YouTube. Y'all gonna stop killing me. I didn't get killed that night. Billy,
I
you was the only
swore,
one we was taking out.
I swore
Right.
that once I said Gina's sick, I thought Carbon was like, "Oh, she gotta go."
No, she said she
Carmen
wasn't
said,
gonna.
"I'ma let everybody know what's up, but we
All
gonna
right.
see if we could." Carbon saved me.
I just didn't want to be
She
the only
did.
one to die.
You was the only one that
That
died.
You
part.
gotta bury somebody next to me.
And I had to talk Zach into it. I couldn't look like the bad guy.
Carbon kills children, squirrels,
No,
all that.
she kills the children but saves the squirrels.
I was gonna say she don't kill the squirrels. We've been
She don't
there.
kill
Oh man.
But see, y'all lowballing some of this stuff that's good bartering. Like
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Erica said, like with the cannon, if you out here, you know how to grow some stuff that might come in handy.
Mhm.
Right.
And you ain't got a can in it. You could cook in it.
Right. Right.
You might need to cook your food. And
Well,
you
all
don't
right.
have
So,
nothing. You
all
want to
right.
have some hot food.
I wanna trade with you. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 things. I got a nice candle, a sizable candle, right? I have a full tub of petroleum jelly or Vaseline or whatever, okay? And I have a bottle, a normal drugstore bottle of aspirin.
Mm-hmm.
You have a producing tangerine tree. and tangerine trees produce 70 to 100 fruit, during a harvest. Which one of those three items would you feel would compensate for that fruit tree?
Wait,
For
you
the
want
entire tree or just some fruit?
The whole tree. I want the tree dug up and taken with me.
well, shit, ain't nothing.
You ain't got enough.
Nothing.
nothing.
You ain't got enough for me.
Now,
Because that tree is gonna keep producing. Eventually, she's gonna run out of candle. Eventually, she's gonna run out of.
but you, I don't want to say this the wrong way. You're having cramping,
Yeah.
and there is nothing in your home or in your bunker that is sufficing, that is making that ease or taking that edge off. I got this little bottle, girl. What's up?
Ain't
It
I done
ain't.
cramped before.
Look,
Listen.
king of times. I'm keeping the tree.
Keeping the tree.
Right.
Because it don't last. That cramps don't last that long. That tree is valuable. Like Erica said, it's going to continue to produce
Right.
every year.
Yeah.
I'm giving away a food source.
Wouldn't happen.
I'll give you
All right,
some.
let me
I'll give
find
you
out.
a box.
Let me find out. I have a 5-gallon can of gasoline
For the tree?
for the tree. My patience is running out.
No. Oh, so you're not trading with you. I'm gonna let you know you're never ever gonna be the trader in this situation.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to come
you're
up.
gonna sit here.
I'm trying to come up.
You're gonna go out here, and somebody's gonna need ammo,
You are
and they're gonna
trying
get
to
you
come
a
up.
Snickers bar, and you're gonna walk away with the damn Snicker bar and giving away ammo.
Who said that? I'm over here playing hardball.
Everybody said no. My Renaissance grandma, no. Tribe of Kings, no deal.
I would say
No
no.
deal for the
Smart.
gasoline?
No.
All right, miracle. I like that. I have vegetable seeds, fruit tree seeds, watermelon seeds in abundance. I'm talking about like a good 100 seeds each of those.
Okay.
So say a pear, 100 pear tree seeds, 100 watermelon seeds, and 100 string beans. Okay, 300 seeds for your already producing tangerine tree.
So what you're telling me is you're lazy.
Right.
No, that's just what I have. Maybe I'm a wanderer, somehow, some way.
So you're just gonna drag a tree?
You can walk outside and you can just drop. Now it's gonna take a while for your trees to produce, but string beans, 60 days. 2 months.
Here's the thing though. All you have is that tangerine tree. Are you still gonna turn down my offer?
I ain't gonna give you my hope. You said that's all I have. Give me something else to have. Because if I give away the tangerine tree now, I don't have nothing.
But you'll have a small farm with some patience. That's going to be more valuable. So when other people come to you in 5 months,
she gonna die before
you gave me string beans. You gave me, what'd you say, pears?
Wait,
and watermelon?
Yes.
No, sir.
You're not going to take that deal?
Because if you
I've
take
grown
away
most of that stuff,
even though you've given her seeds.
I mean, she got other stuff in the house,
You said the only thing she had was a tree.
A fruit tree. Like she don't got no other fruit trees, baby.
Oh, then I'm okay with that being my only fruit tree. That's still a no for me. If I got my other vegetables. Do you know how long it take to grow a fruit tree?
That's why I asked, because I got one out back and it still ain't got
two, and we had them for almost 2 years, almost 3 years, and they still ain't pushing out nothing.
It takes time.
And I'm running out of patience.
No, just be patient. I have a fruit tree, and it's only on this first year, but it takes a while. But once it starts producing,
yeah,
you're gonna be okay with it.
Damn, JL, he is on it today.
What happened?
Hey, Billy off the damn tree and take his stuff for being greedy.
Yo, I'm telling you, the real world is not gonna be an even trade, man.
It's not.
I agree with that.
Yeah, there's gonna be desperate situations that really put value in certain, in different areas of yourself.
But see, that in that case of me giving up my tree, now I'm coming to you to offer my tree because I'm desperate. But you coming to me and wanting my tree to give me something, I'm not desperate. I'm good.
So what would you give that tree up for? A firearm?
I might.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Refrigerator
See,
Q,
that
what
would
up?
be
What
a
up?
trade to me.
But I want some ammo with that firearm. Because I'm giving up a whole tree, a whole fully producing tree.
Yeah. Tactical Tina, what up,
I
young
might have
lady?
to hunt for my food.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So 2 boxes, which will be 40 rounds, rifle ammo, and a 5.56 long gun.
The point that you went through and told me what the actual whatever you just said, I don't know what that is.
That's why I said if you had a Garner and a 2A and they try to trade, how would you know what is valuable?
I probably wouldn't want a rifle. Even though I made the comment I would need to hunt, I would want a handgun.
Really? To hunt? Well,
no, not to hunt. I just made that comment. I'm probably not.
Well, okay.
I'm not a hunter.
You're gonna be killing something sooner or later. So Tribal Kings, that's a good question.
But I want something I can handle. I don't know that I can handle a rifle.
You will be able to.
Yeah, you good. It's easier than a handgun for the most part.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. But that's a good question. What fruit tree would be good for a beginner grower? I'll give you 2 answers. It depends on the environment that you're in. Citrus grows in kind of moderately hot zones or areas or whatever. The other answer that I would say is grow, if you can, go with fruit that grows from the ground, like watermelon, strawberries, bushes, stuff. Shit.
Sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Wait, your Wi-Fi went out, or did
I
you
think so. It does that to me sometimes, but it didn't show on my computer as going out. But it must.
I think StreamYard just dropped because ours went out. Like we got kicked out of the studio and everything.
Right.
I was gonna say I didn't see it on my computer.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we here, y'all. Damn it!
Your answer was good though. Continue.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
We were talking about.
You made the comment that if it's certain plants, they need to be in a hotter environment. Now you were going into the second part. You had 2 reasons. The
other thing that I was saying was if you can grow fruit from the ground. Trees produce a little slower on the most part. So watermelon, strawberries, cucumbers, shit like that. You'll get a more rapid production.
Right.
But you're gonna have to guard those more.
Yeah, because of animals.
Yeah. So a lot of I don't know, squirrels and armadillo and shit like that. They'll be snatching everything you got.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that anyway. It don't matter where you are. The squirrels are disrespectful.
Oh, they don't give a damn.
Did
you see? Oh no, you didn't put that video out.
I didn't post it. Man, y'all should see
our
my
yard is shot.
It is. It's worse.
They disrespectful.
And
they are. But I agree with your answer. Definitely, it's going to depend on where you live at. Yeah. So, like, I'm in Ohio. I can't grow certain fruits because they're not going to grow here because I get a winter. Oranges will, apples, pears, blueberries, strawberries. I've grown both of those. Watermelon, because you grow it in the summer anyway. It doesn't grow all year round.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. Those things are going to produce faster. Watermelon,
Yeah.
And what's that
strawberry.
website? Gina, do
Hmm?
you remember that website where they can go check their zone by their address?
See, man, what up? You can Google it.
I was gonna say you could just Google you could put in grow you can Google literally grow zone for Ohio in your city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it has to be your
Everybody,
city and state.
mhm,
y'all listen out. Y'all listen out for this because if anybody does need to know, and it's almost like knowing your blood type.
mhm,
Google your grow zone. Just put in
Hmm.
whatever your town is, grow zone, and every zone has different soil and temperature,
yep,
climates, etc., minerals
Right.
that you are. I don't want to say you need to produce these certain fruits and vegetables,
Well,
but are
it's
more
like you do.
ideal.
try. Once you
Yeah.
start, you're gonna see how easy it is. I think you will do it more because once I did it, first of all, it tastes better. You're
Right.
not gonna get anything in the grocery store that tastes better than what you grow. And it's a it they I mean it's so easy.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
as
so
long as you got
easy.
the space, the time that it takes to go do the shit is the time that it takes to get in the car and go to the store.
Right.
You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So
I'm not out there doing a lot. I don't do a whole lot of weeding. I mean, I probably should, but I don't.
mhm.
I do
Mhm.
water almost every day in the summer, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's
See,
pretty
man, what
simple.
up?
It's
Um,
fun.
Tina, muscadine, that that grows in abundance. So that is definitely a dope thing. What's some other ones called?
I
I
never
don't like
had
saying,
those.
I don't like saying the word. It starts with a C and it ends with an umquat.
Oh, kumquat?
Yeah, those. When you have that plant, bush, tree, whatever it is considered,
Wait, you
I
can't
mean
say
those
kumquat?
those have like 200, 300 on, each plant. So, anything that is super super abundant when it is time to harvest, um try to grow, go that direction if you get into to growing. But check that zone because the zone is important. It'll teach you a lot of things about
Okay.
timing is fucking huge. People think it's spring, so let's go plant some shit. Nah,
Mm-mm.
plant that
I
shit in
did this.
December.
I did that last year. I thought because it got nice here in April, steady, steady, nice. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead. I started my watermelon in house because I have grow lights. I said I'm gonna go ahead and put them out there in my garden beds. We got to freeze the first week in May.
Hmm.
But but it tells me for my grow zone not to plant anything outdoors until after Mother's Day. But I
Hmm.
thought because it was nice, I was gonna be. But my watermelon made it. But the thing is, the cold stunned it for a little bit, so it took
Mhm.
longer for me to get my watermelon.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
It took a
Yep.
lot longer. So yeah, you really want to pay attention to that. Would it tell you as far as when the best time is to start growing, spring or fall? Because you can do a spring garden, you can do a fall garden. Um, and it's like there's follow some of the people on YouTube. I mean, there's people who grow in pots. They don't
Mhm.
even put it in the ground.
Bag.
If you want to grow some food, there's ways to get around digging up your yard. Maybe you live in an apartment. Maybe you're on a balcony. You're on a second level, so all you
Oh
have is a
yeah.
balcony.
My daughter's balcony is full of plants.
My Renaissance grandma's balcony is like that. She shares it on her
Yep.
channel. She
Yep.
has
Mhm.
a balcony garden. When you ain't got the space, if you really want to grow your food, you'll find a way.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep. So now, as far as outside of food, what tools do you feel that you have that would be good bartering tools?
Like skill wise
No,
or
like
items.
physical tools, hand tools or whatever. Um, I think a saw is a huge, huge bartering tool.
I
A
don't have a
saw.
saw.
Yeah.
I have a drill. I have a couple drills.
Hmm.
I have basic tools, so your wrenches, your screwdrivers, stuff like hammers, stuff like that. I have lots of hammers.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. That's probably the most of what I have as far as tools go. I don't have a saw.
Yeah, yeah. Well, boom. And Dollar Tree has a few different saws
Yeah.
usually available. And
Really?
yeah, believe it or
Mm-hmm.
not. And if you can, just to have them in the house, you might, end up using them sooner or later. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely get some saws in different sizes. Next time you go to y'all got like flea markets out there
Mm-hmm.
every
Mm-hmm.
now and again. Next time you go to a flea market, older saws, they're still around for a reason. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So get you a saw or two.
Yeah.
Everybody out there. Grand Life AJ, what up? Tennessee Tactical, what up there? Ivan, what's going on? So yeah, that's a huge
My question with that is the thought in that the possibility that you might have to like cut up wood and stuff like that. Is that the thought
Mm-hmm.
process and having okay.
Yep.
yep.
Okay.
Honestly, I got caught out there one time and a tree fell on the back of the house. I was in New York and Hurricane Michael came through
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't own a chainsaw. Straight up just didn't own a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And we're 4 hours from Atlanta. We had to go to Atlanta to buy a chainsaw. Every store down in this area was
It's sold out.
cleared out. Yeah.
It was sold out.
Because the hurricane really fucked up the whole area. A lot of people didn't have what they needed, to get this stuff out of it.
Right.
And am I right by the neighbor across the street cut up some? Did
Yeah,
he?
he had this tiny,
Chainsaw.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
chainsaw, but he paid way more than what he should have for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
But either way, man, we didn't have at all, and I really, if that was a shit hits the fan scenario, or whatever, I don't know what I could have bartered for now that would change the scenario, the value of a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Now, nobody would, say, hey, yo, I'll give you $100 for that chainsaw. No, sir. I don't care how much I paid for it. It ain't worth this. Now this is $1,000 item.
Yeah.
You got a tree on the back of your house. You want to start giving up some good shit,
Yeah.
some really pricey shit to get that damn chainsaw.
Yeah.
So that's when scenarios change. I was really desperate. I was
Mm-hmm.
desperate.
Mm-hmm.
And I got lucky. My brother let me borrow his chainsaw.
we was gonna borrow it.
I did borrow it.
No, we did
Yeah, I
not.
borrowed it and I went and bought the same one that he had.
I thought we didn't because just in case it would
Mm-mm.
have broke.
I borrowed it and then I bought
Oh,
the same one that he had.
okay.
Yeah. When I bought it back up to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. So yeah, I was fucked up. I was
Yeah.
fucked up in the game. And that shit, that's a reality for some of us that we need to understand the value of the simple things that we have. Don't throw shit away. I'm not saying hoard
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but don't stop it. But don't throw things away. Screws. If you got something, old kid's toy
Mm-hmm.
or some shit like that, I feel fucked up saying this. Take it apart.
Mm-hmm.
Take out the screws, as many screws as you can maintain. Take out the internals, the electronics. I'm just saying, you might need that shit one day.
That's true. Because we
But
go through a lot of screws, a lot of
We
yeah,
do. Too. I keep a lot of screws. I have a drawer full of them.
yeah, I
right.
got drawers and jars and da 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 da.
Billy has
Um,
a junk drawer in every single, and I've been trying to like really declutter. So I try to move everything back into like this one area that I allow him to have, and somehow it still
comes back.
comes back. So
But let's see. What's the most valuable item you can have if things go to shit is the fan? In your opinion, the most valuable, the top valuable item is water. That is,
right,
the
if
bottom
if
line.
or a life drawer, Not a light.
Water.
Yeah,
What?
light
Hey,
straw,
listen, we had this talk the
water.
other day. It don't matter what the fuck I say. She got the opposite to
No, I'm
say.
just saying if you run out of water, if you have a life straw, you can still get water. Just one of those two. Just have one of those two.
What if there ain't no damn water around to life dry out of?
I'm
You're gonna
just
be
saying have
up in
both,
the air.
babe. Just have both. Have your water.
I'm just saying you need water. That's all. However you get it, you get it. But you need water. I would say that was the most valuable thing. Um, Zach said your brain. Yes, you have to be creative and you have to have somewhat of a sensibility to survival. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So that is a huge part of it. Um, but yeah, water is the most important. After you find water, then you go back to your brain because then you need a plan to
Hmm.
either stabilize what you have or to go out and get more of it, either water, food, or something like that. Um, what would you think is another huge uh, thing to have during that time? Would you say fire?
Of course. Because fire, you gotta use it to cook. You
I was
need
gonna say, yeah,
anything, as light.
wherever you live to maybe
Yeah,
stay warm.
Because you don't want to use up your flashlight because of the batteries or whatever. You can use the fire for that.
yeah. Truth and integrity. I know. I'm never gonna have enough room. I swear. GG Naturals. What up, young lady?
Hey,
Oh,
Gigi.
after water, I would say fire is a definite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, a
'Cause
way to make
it
fire
has
good.
so many purposes, just
Right.
like water.
Hmm. Now, any household items where you're like, you know, you're gonna just hold on to this.
If
Household
stuff, if
items.
stuff go
Batteries.
down, it's got to go. Meaning it's got to come with me, no
Yeah.
matter
Yeah.
what.
Hmm.
Right.
Batteries is like my if shit goes wrong, I'm gonna have a pocket full of fucking batteries.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know
that's
why. I
already
feel
it.
like
That's already that's part of my bag. So yeah,
yeah,
I
Right.
keep a lot of batteries though. Always have. I
yeah.
buy big packs, and I have lots of. Well, let me quit saying all that because people might try to come and get my
I don't know. Drive slow. Which house we looking for? The one with the Christmas lights on the inside. So
Ah,
yeah, for some reason, I picture myself taking a fuckload of batteries with me, if necessary. Um, String. Oh, Alex for Christmas got two um fishing lure sets. It's like 100 piece
Yeah.
hooks, weights, all that. And as a kid, you're like, no big deal. But I told him, I said, listen, that right there is gold. If you have to use it or you have to trade it, I say that's 100 piece. You could trade a hook for, a knife or a hook for a drink, something like that, some gas.
yeah.
That's a big deal. That's definitely a
Right.
big deal. Simple stuff like that. Laying around tape. Fuck.
It has to be the gray tape.
Gray tape.
You could build a whole house with
Electrical.
some gray
No,
tape.
that's not electrical. That's duct tape, the
That
gray
yeah.
one.
Yep. You can make weapons with duct tape. Um, you can hold down tarp.
Hmm.
Um, Tape has a
I
lot
wouldn't
of
duct tape.
amazing uses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Miracle, we have those. We have the solar battery charger things.
Yeah, yeah. We don't want to turn it into that, boy, because we over here gonna be breaking open bags, and so you know how that goes, right, Gina?
I'm not. I won't open my bag.
But yo, if you can get anything that is either solar powered or crank powered, that's the way to go.
Right.
That's the way to go. Um, we have radios that shit. It's a radio, so
It
solar
cranks.
powered, crank powered, um,
Flashlight.
flashlight, USB charge, C
Hmm.
port charge. All these things are very very available. And
if you guys don't know, I put sales in the on my community page.
On Erica My Fly
Yeah,
Family.
Erica My Fly Family community page.
If everybody in here tonight, sometime tonight, can take their time out to go to Erica My Fly Family, subscribe to her channel, go into those community tabs. She has a group that she started on Facebook with these type of items in it for like shit money, like for like $2, $3, $4, $5.
Gina already started yelling at me.
Yeah. Oh, she be having you fucked up, Gina?
Man.
Yeah.
I'm like, first of all, Amazon is a rabbit hole anyway. But if you sending it directly to me now, I don't even have to go find it.
The shit I like.
So the Facebook, I got it on Facebook. The group, I believe Carbon dropped it. It's called Amazon Steals and Deals. And I also put it in YouTube community page. I put in 3 or 4 probably in the morning, and then I do it again in the evening time.
Every
Just
day,
check, every day. So just check it out. I was supposed to put some in the description, but I definitely forgot. So I apologize. But after tonight, I should be finding some things to put on the community page again.
True that. Zach, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Zach.
Paracord is a big deal. That Gorilla Tape.
Thank you, Carbon.
The Gorilla Tape, I know this might sound a little wacky, but women probably would understand this a lot more so. When you need to go out and how can I say this? Groom yourself. Gorilla Tape, like waxing, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to go too far, y'all, but yes, Gorilla Tape
that stuff is really sticky. I don't like dealing with it.
You'll be smooth where you need to be. Because hygiene is a big ordeal in, when shit goes wrong. And if you got some tape that you really don't, have to watch your use on. Yeah, ouch. Box. First of all, what up, Box? Ouch. I hear it. But yeah, paracord is something that we have. Oh shit, man.
We have lots of it.
Too much of it.
You can never have too much of something.
I know, you're right.
I keep telling you, when shit hits the fan, because our family knows that we prep, they will definitely be coming here.
Yeah.
So we can never,
if they can get here. And when they get here, if they can get in. Nah, I'm just playing.
Don't come empty-handed.
Bring some damn batteries. That's my barter to get in my house. You got some batteries with you?
Something. Like Erica said, don't come empty-handed. Bring something to the table.
Something.
Yeah, but yeah, man. There's so many simple little things. Believe it or not, I know this sounds crazy, but it helps with sanity. If you have some type of game that is not battery operated, that's not a television video game or something like that,
more like card games or
some Uno, playing cards or something. Y'all, a lot of people are preppers, and they have a lot of people in this chat right now have a bug out bag. Do me a favor, y'all. If you have a Dollar General or Dollar Tree by your house tomorrow, pick up some playing cards or Uno and slide those shits up in your bug out bag.
For real.
You'll be happy that you did it, because it's definitely we think about scenarios, situations. You're gonna have, if ever something goes wrong, you're gonna have a lot of downtime. It ain't go.
Yeah,
you're gonna run out of steam, and you're gonna run out of direction. You're gonna run out of something. So you're gonna have a lot of downtime. And I know I'm a good looking fella, but she can't stare at me all day,
Yes, I could, baby.
But yeah, man, go get you some entertainment, some non-battery operated, non-electrical entertainment, some playing cards, coloring books. I know that sounds crazy, but crayons can serve dual purposes. You can use it to color, to write messages,
candles,
melt down wax. You can actually use it to slow down burns and cuts on your body. You know,
Right.
it's a layer of protectant. Simple, dumb little shit that we are like, you don't think because it's a knife or you can go fishing with it that we don't need it with us.
Mm-hmm.
That we do. We definitely
Yeah.
do. And these are little things, like I said, Dollar Tree. These are little things that you know, you can just pick up and grab anytime, you know.
Yep.
Badass, what up?
Geneva, I don't know how to play dominoes, Monopoly, or chess.
I
What?
can't play no goddamn Monopoly. I
You'll
can
figure
play,
it out with the people you with.
yeah, you can make up some shit. You hope that maybe there's some kids with you. Yeah, act like you know how to play. Um, yeah, I can't play Monopoly. I was never built
Zach,
for that.
you said you added plastic forks to help start fires. How?
That's
I
interesting.
gotta look that up.
That's interesting. Yeah, but either way, what else? What would you say? Um, if on the go in the bug out scenario,
Mm-hmm.
what would you feel is more important to you, a compass
Bug spray.
or bug spray?
Yeah, bug spray.
Interesting.
Yo, these mosquitoes in the south, they're gonna
That's
they're gonna
interesting.
kill me.
I like that one
I'm
though.
light skinned. I'm gonna have all these bite marks on. I need my bug spray.
Armed citizen, what up? What
Bug
up?
spray.
What's
Mm-mm.
popping?
But you might
Bug
get lost and then the bug spray kind of sweat off and now you don't know how to get to where you need to get to.
That's
I
true.
want to get to where I want to get to my destination fast. The
ASAP.
fastest way I can.
That's true.
ASAP. Let me
I better
see.
have my maps. Damn it.
I get it
Hey,
though.
listen,
I hate mosquitoes.
I I don't want to turn it into that type of live, but I think as much as we can learn from here, um, I guess to prepare everybody, just little different, cheap or free preparations. Get yourself some maps of your local town, some aerial views, um, some simple maps that you can laminate, throw in a book somewhere, folder, whatever. Even if you have to screenshot them on your phone and I don't know, print them out somehow, some way, or whatever. But you want to get an aerial view of your neighborhood within the like 5 blocks to the left, 5 blocks to the right, and try to note every water source that
Mm-hmm.
you can. If somebody has a pool, you have that's gold. If you have a pool in their backyard, you never know who the fuck your neighbor, like 4 houses down, you don't know what their backyard looks like. Now you can by aerial shot off of Google Maps or whatever the fuck. Mark out the pools, any water running, rivers, lakes, ponds, streams, whatever the hell you can. Um, Print it out. I think prints cost, at home probably the better of 2 cents each or so. Print them, laminate them if you can, and that's going to be one of your biggest defenses or front line of shit hits the fan is knowing your own community because a lot of
Right.
us we have this I don't know, this speculation that you're going to be able to get to where you're going and everything is familiar. No, shit. You might cut through one backyard. Sweetie, I'm not going to put you on the spot. I don't want to put you on the spot.
You always do.
We've been
You
here
enjoy
five
it.
years. We've been in this house 5 years. What's the name of the street right there?
I don't do not fucking ask me.
One
'Cause
house over there's a street.
right, and I don't know the name of that street. Why? Because we don't have street signs.
We got street signs.
We don't have street
I know the
signs.
name of the street. That's just an example, though. A lot of us don't even know our own area.
It's called resident.
That's residence, and I'm gonna end up giving away our address.
Yeah. Yeah, don't tell people our street.
But if we jump one fence, whole scenery is different.
It
We don't
is.
know
It's
where the fuck we
totally
are,
different.
and that definitely plays for a lot of people. Often you won't go down the street that's next to your own street
Mhm.
and showing up in the backyard of something, you'll lose, what do you call that? Direction quickly. So if you have these aerial maps that have certain, I don't know, landmarks visibly on them, you can write on it. If you do laminate them or whatever, write on it, laminate it. You'll have at least your local within like a maybe a half-mile radius of shit that you need to
Right.
know, understand if you had to jump some fences. You
Mhm.
know, I know a lot of us don't want to jump some fences, but
That's why
fuck
you have
around, we
wire
gonna
cutter. He use the handsaw.
jump a fence. Gina,
I'm cutting shit up.
Gina,
I was gonna say my fence is 6 feet tall. You gonna I don't know about who gonna be jumping it.
That's
I'm
what
gonna get over
saying.
that motherfucker. I swear I'm gonna get over that shit.
Let me see you climb something.
I climbed a tree the other day.
You scared of height.
What are you talking about? I fly fucking planes. How am I scared of heights?
That's different.
I climbed that tree the other day and I was fine. She uses this against me. We went to go see Barris Hammond in concert in fucking like I don't know
See, I don't want to be putting your business.
2015 or something like that. And the motherfucking seats were so high, I felt sick. I told the people, I said, listen, I don't care how much it costs. We need to get down there, like second floor,
I
third
feel
floor.
you. I
Fuck
feel
that.
you.
He was
Yo.
that saying we was gonna fall over the back.
That's because we were on the like fifth
Feel
fucking
like
level
it.
in the front seats. I'm
Yeah.
like,
It
nah,
feel
yo.
like it because that
I'm
balcony
watching,
is over people.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm watching the
I don't like
concert
it
in
either.
my seat like this.
Mhm.
He come out screaming, I want to get up and have a good time, but I'm like, hey.
I feel
Shit.
you.
Go ahead with all that. Mm-mm-mm.
No.
But yeah, man, there's definitely a lot of useful and interesting things that simple little tweaks, fixes, or free preps that we all should definitely take into account. You know,
Yeah. Now see,
so
I take drives around my neighborhood. So I'll go down streets that if I'm not familiar with it, I'll see what the name of the street is. I'll look at the
Mhm.
houses on that street. I do that. I just did it the other day. I do it
mhm.
periodically. I'll span out further, to the parts that I just don't go to because I don't have a reason to, but I want to see what's over there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I went down a couple streets today that I haven't been.
So I have a question for everybody, especially you. Do
Ah,
you keep your medications? Like, you know how you get medications and they tell you to take the whole, you know, antibiotic, but do you cut it short just to save some?
Hmm.
Right.
And I keep them. Yep. And I
Right.
don't
yeah,
care what the date is on them. I still keep them.
Right.
yep.
Right.
My
Hmm.
mom had medicine from like the mid '80s, and she still held on to all of it.
Right.
If I had a toothache or something wrong, she had it.
Hmm.
Mhm.
She had it, and there was no need to go to the pharmacy. I'm talking about like this shit would say 1994 on the shit. And I'm
Hmm.
like, thank you. And I know that as far as the FDA and all, there are certain rules and regulations,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
hold on to your old medicine. That's
Right.
all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
Yep,
I keep it.
you
I'm
You
got to.
also
definitely do.
looking into more natural ways to deal with stuff too. So
Right.
learning more about herbs and things like that of how to mix things to have natural ways
Mhm.
of healing yourself. Like
Yeah,
Right.
something simple as a toothache. I
yeah.
don't
Right.
need to aspirin Billy.
No,
Wait.
I
This
got some
guy,
tea bags. I don't need no
I
damn
be telling him
aspirin.
different ways, and he be like, "No, just
Nah,
give
I
me
need
the
that
good
right now.
stuff."
I need that
He
right
be hitting
now.
his arm like this. Look, I need the good stuff.
Put it in me. This ain't for no little girls. Man, I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm.
I
But
know that's right.
yeah, medicine is huge.
It is.
Um, tea, tea is a big deal too.
Yep.
Hmm.
Tea has many between it being a natural, I don't know what you want to call it, a natural medicine.
It's a remedy,
Yeah.
natural, because
Yeah.
it's natural herbs. It's all it
Yeah.
is herbs in a bag. That's
Yeah.
it.
Mhm. And aside from that, it's an aromatherapy thing.
Yep.
It's also an addiction thing. It calms addiction, or
Mm-hmm.
if you have to for it. You can put it on mosquito bites and bee stings, etc.
That's
I
what.
know that.
Just like a toothache. Have you ever used it for a toothache or heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do it for him. As you can see, Billy always gets toothache, or that, or back pain.
Quit
Too much
eating all the
candy.
candy, Billy. If you ate the spicy
Really.
stuff, you wouldn't eat the
His
candy.
his breakfast is damn Twizzlers and a Dr Pepper.
Low fat Twizzlers.
What is low?
That's because it says it on the bag.
It does. It does. I got yelled at the other day, boy. I said, man, this shit's low fat, man.
Low fat and high in sugar.
Right.
Something like that. That's
Don't
what
make
makes
no
it red.
sense.
But
But I keep a rice sock. I have
Yes, I have one of mine
rice,
is in a sock, but I do have one of those.
and I put the tea bags in there, and I put oils in it. So when I microwave it and make it nice and warm.
here's the fun part. If she don't put the oils in it, she microwave it, the shit smells like popcorn. So you in the if if you're back, you got back problems or whatever, it's like a a heating pad, but it holds, it gets hot
It
fast
does.
and it lasts long.
Yeah, with the oils, it does last longer
But
too.
if she don't put some smell goods in that shit, boy, it smell like some popcorn on your ass, boy.
Hey Skilly, I hope you're feeling better.
What out in Skilly in the air?
Nola said nothing. Low fat Twizzlers. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah,
low
them shits are
fat
good.
It
Twizzlers.
does say it on the package because I like Twizzlers, but it ain't nothing but sugar. That's why it's low fat. It ain't got no fat in it. It's just got sugar.
Right.
Yep, yep. So what's a fen, Zach? Somebody else just asked too. But we're here to learn. Damn it. You know what a fen is?
It is a fin.
A federal, I don't know.
Especially considering we're in the same state, just a few a few towns over in the same city pretty much. I need to know what that is.
Yeah. Badass. Be safe. Be safe.
Prepper 101.
That's fucked up. Damn it. I'm not even highlighting that 101. You're mean. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. But yeah,
Magna. He didn't say yet what it is.
Does anybody else know what a fin is? I figured Jova would know. Jova, Prepper 101.
Kava said get a powerful magnifying glass to ignite kindling a fire.
Yeah.
Can you make a fire with stick and twine, or stick and whatever? I've never tried it. I fully never tried it. Al can build a fire.
That is fresh water mineral springs.
Oh, damn it.
Where is that at, Zach? Now I'm just being nosy. I don't know where that is in this city.
Oh, I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Say low or marshy or flooded area.
You know what? We have a freshwater mineral springs. It's a little bit of a drive from us, and in a shit hits the fan, if we did not have a vehicle, it would probably be a 2-day hike to our Radium Springs.
Oh yes.
And they have a constant running. It is the clearest.
It is
clearest, beautiful water.
It's in Centerville.
Yep.
Interesting. I did not know that. I had to check that out. I'm in Centerville at least probably once a week.
Yeah.
Let's go close
go check on that baby too, please.
I did. Just close her door. I did.
Okay.
That was them.
So now, aside from that, I know that a lot of people in the prepping world talk about this stuff, but every now and again, go out and do your thing. Go out and give it a shot before you need it. you know, start that fire, get out there in the backyard. She always wants me to go camping. Go out there and get uncomfortable for a day or so.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
you know,
Test your
climb a
prayers.
tree. I know a lot of us. There's gonna be times where we're gonna have to get the fuck up in the tree. You know, Jova said honey earlier. You know, there might be, you know, some honey in a tree. You might be running away from something. Um, I know this sounds dumb as hell. I'm telling everybody to go outside and find a tree to climb. But either way, you never know if that'll save your ass, save your life, you know. Start yourself a fire, figure out how flint works or understand how flint works. Um, in certain Kindle, how to make Kindle, you can create, you know, with a knife and a couple of branches, you can create Kindle. Um, you know, certain things like that. It's fun. Maybe it's not that much fun, but it, you know, it builds skill, you know. Yeah, get outside and use it. Um, there's ways you can start fires with batteries, you know, taking a single battery. Um,
Siege, I agree with you. I use my like just my water
mhm,
backpack thing, and I sweat ridiculously when I'm walking, and all I
yeah.
have is my water bag on me, and I
Hmm.
just be like, who the hell told me to carry this thing? But I couldn't even imagine with my bug out bag and my water bag. It would be difficult.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't easy. Um, just the
I said
process.
I passed. I passed out.
Yeah, just the process of getting out there. Aside from weight, just that walk, you know, some inclines. If you got some hills in your neighborhood or something like that. Um, every time we do our walk, shit ain't that often, but when we do our walk, we live on a hill.
It's not
So
often you go.
so unnecessarily past our house is a deep dip in the road.
Right.
I'll get from the other side, the regular part, to the house, and she'd be like, I'm going down the hill. I'm like, go ahead. I see what I'm getting in the shower, laying down
Hmm.
in the AC. Shit. Go down that hill a couple times and come back up, boy, life is different.
It is. My house
Life
is
is
on an incline too. So yeah, if you go down the street, I used to do that. I used to walk my street. That hike coming back up to
different.
Right.
Ooh, ooh.
you be trying to look like you ain't tired doing it.
You fucked up in the game.
If I don't want to do long walks, I walk down the hill and I jog back up it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't easy though.
No.
it,
Total
I'll
Brain
do it
Game, what
like
up?
4 times and be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, that shit ain't easy. But either way, give it a try, give it a shot. Get your body acclimated to those types of things and push yourself just a little bit. Don't end up in the hospital, but you know, give it a go.
Yeah.
You know, start preparing that and prepare your mind for what could come, you know.
mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Because honestly, now getting back to the topic or the subject, barter, and this I've something I've learned from a lot of homesteaders, barter not often is a physical item. A lot of times it's a work, it's a certain type of skill. And if you how can I say this? You got to be built to be able to sell yourself, to be able to
Mhm.
sell your skill, to be able to sell your expertise. And the shit ain't easy, you know.
All
You
right.
got to cut down some
That's true.
trees.
That's true.
Hmm.
So my family members, they're pretty handy. Family members, they may not come with anything, but you damn sure gonna work.
Yeah, fix
Yeah.
something. Uh,
Something because there's always something to do
mhm.
in a
Yes.
ship situation. There
Hmm.
is. So y'all better be ready to sweat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't tell me your back hurt either, because
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you a pill.
Sweat equity. She ain't gonna give you all the pill that I use. No, I'm just.
Yeah, I know in that type of situation, everybody gonna be complaining because we spoil.
Right,
So some
Yeah.
right.
people, the people who aren't quote unquote preppers in some type of way, they gonna be complaining.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
About
Skilly,
the
I'm telling you,
sauce.
Skilly said, "What about them scrippers?" Skilly, that was the first barter there ever was. That
That's
was the
true.
first barter in the world. Scripping. Road flares. Yep. Yep. Road flares can definitely start fires. Yeah. 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 So, all right. So, all right. Virginia Bushcrafters. First of all, if you guys don't or aren't subscribed to Virginia Bushcrafter, go over there. His channel. You are gonna see a lot. You're gonna learn a lot. Um, a lot of the shit that we're talking about from our cozy little purple room back here. He's out there fucking
Yo, he does it on a
doing,
regular basis,
doing. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I want to be there. Like some days I really want to be there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I know Billy is gonna be like, yo, so
This some
so hold up,
bullshit.
right. So if there's a shift situation, Bill, right? And you know you like to smoke every few minutes into your workday, how would you function knowing you have to, you know what I mean, save your cigarettes? Like you can't smoke the way you smoke now
I'm
in
not
a
an
shift.
addict, baby. You got these people
You
thinking
smoke
I'm
like
a junkie or
every
something.
45 minutes.
No, I don't. Who the fuck live with you?
You
You're crazy, lady.
either way, we're not gonna argue again on the TV.
No,
But
on the TV.
but for those that drink and smoke, seriously, how would you cut yourself back to a few hours once a day? Like how would you cut down your choice of drug to
Yeah,
to
yeah,
That's
to
a good
consider?
question. Because you
yeah,
got to, or else you're gonna run out and your vice is gone.
yeah.
Right.
And that's, I think, for people, a lot of people faced with this scenario, you're gonna face some difficult rationing um decisions. And it's not only vices. The most important one is food, you know? And a lot of us, food is more of a habitual drug than cigarettes or, any other physical drug or marijuana, something like that.
Sure.
Food is a comfort thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's addictive, and that is probably the most difficult thing to ration, and to replace.
Oh, Grand Life said he'll go to rolling papers.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
what
either
you
way, yeah, I
rolling
wouldn't.
in the papers? What you where you
Huh?
gonna get the where you gonna get what you rolling in the papers?
The tobacco.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers start smoking anything. Believe me, Gina.
Yes.
Motherfuckers that smoke the oregano, some parsley, some basil out this bitch. They be
Right,
anything.
Big
Boy.
Risk.
They don't
He
give a
gets a
fuck.
joint.
Let me hide my garden.
Oh man, if you ever heard the F word come out of somebody's mouth, shit.
Jova, I agree with you. He said we eat way more than we need to. That's true.
Yeah,
But see, we would know mentally that you will have to cut down on your meals. You will cut down on your portions first before cutting down on your meals.
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
difficult. And also, it's weird. Timing is gonna throw off your predictions on how you need to cut down. Like you don't know if this shit is about to be forever.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's like, all right, can we go to one meal a day? Then
Hmm.
it's like not even one meal. It's like we go to one item a day, like one just protein a day, or
Hmm.
even if is that too much? You know,
Yeah.
That's true.
like so finding that rhythm
Hmm.
to knowing how long the shit is gonna go on and out or whatever, that's just gonna be the biggest fucking hurdle in
Yeah.
the room. You
Yeah.
know?
I think with COVID, I think some people learned a lot of lessons. I
Yeah,
think some people walked away, was saying, "Oh, it's going to be a certain time period," and still not prepared for a next wave. But I think some of us did learn, like, hey, it's serious, and it's not getting better. I mean, the prices of food is going up.
Yeah.
Like, you have to change the way you eat at this point. You
Yeah.
have to start buying. what's on sale and try to bulk up on what's on sale rather just buying your everyday luxury meals, you know. So I think
Start buying things that aren't processed. So
right.
like for instance, beans, you're gonna get more beans dry and cook them yourself than you would to buy canned beans.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
can them up yourself.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a bazillion bad habits and bad flavor. Is there a bad flavor habit? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you can like say you somebody may say they gotta have eggs every day. Eggs are almost what, $8 right now. You
Man,
don't have eggs every day.
Yeah. There's certain things that some people just incorporate into their roster,
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna have to shake some of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just had shrimp. I don't want to sound fucking nice, like it was like
Mm-hmm.
$5 bag of shrimp, but the flavor of shrimp, believe me, you're not gonna be unless you're out there, you know, bugging out by the sea. Shrimp is off the list, and I would
Right.
fucking go batshit crazy for shrimp. It's
Mm-hmm.
a huge part of my intake now, our intake,
Mm-hmm.
now. Um, so there's gonna be a lot of flavor habits that go out the fucking window.
Right.
You know, fish. I hope fish is available. Um, eggs might be something that you can run into or
You'll
maintain.
be you know, I think with eggs it will be available because people, especially in our area, have, you know,
Hmm.
the chickens and cows and all that other stuff. So
Yeah. See what?
That's
Yeah.
gonna be an item you're gonna have to barter for.
I'm stealing chickens
Hey,
and goats and cows.
listen, you better get you some chicken.
Chicken. I'm telling you, chicken.
Ah,
Chickens are so multi-purpose.
they are.
Chickens. You'll get your eggs. You'll fertilize your
Yes.
I didn't
gardens.
know if you knew that, but you
Yep.
absolutely will.
And you'll also have a natural pesticide.
Hmm.
Chickens love bugs of
They do.
all
Mm-hmm.
types. Um, yeah, so chicken is like the thing to have. I know we always say we're going to start chicken sooner or later, but
Hmm.
yeah, chicken is definitely a big deal.
It
Uh,
is.
sugar is more addictive than heroin.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Sugar is. If juice or soda is out of my day tomorrow, somebody's getting cursed out.
You ain't lying.
Somebody is getting yelled at.
You ain't lying.
So that's some of those food habits that are gonna,
Yeah.
it. I better get some Uno cards. Go out and get y'all Uno cards, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the man who teaches me all about my thoughts on wildlife and or farm life and chicken and all that shit. Real deal. What up, brother?
What's up? You guys talk about chickens. I just was curious.
First of all,
Where
your
you
fucking
at?
internet is spick and
Right.
span, bro. I've never seen it. Yeah. I didn't even really know what you looked like until now.
I think I'm darker than you are, Billy.
Yeah, almost close. They let you in their classroom today and lock up?
Man, I'm at work and I'm the only one in this building for 8 hours, so
Damn.
I'm YouTubing it.
I see the VCR and the what's the name back there, bro. You all right?
Microwave.
Yeah, lotion.
Look.
Billy. Billy.
Ain't no lid on that.
Oh my God.
So I was curious. You guys ever talk about the chicken tractor or watch any videos on it?
Oh, we did.
No.
We talked about it. Yes, we did.
Did you like that concept or no?
I do. I do.
You just keep moving it and moving. All right, so real deal. Now you gotta tell everybody what a chicken tractor is.
Please.
All right. So a chicken tractor is, so say you have a farm or you have a house and you got some land, but you don't have tons of land and you want chickens. And you don't want a chicken coop. So a chicken tractor, let's say it's 4 foot by 8 foot, and you make it a cage. So you build a box, a frame, and then you put up fencing around it. You put up a little section inside the box for shelter. That if it rains, they can go and get out of the rain. And then and you can do anything you want with it, but I'm just giving you a basic look of what it would be. And then on the front, you would put wheels on it. Then on the back, you put handles on it. So you put your chickens, you put it in your yard, you put your chickens in it. Every day you pick up the chicken tractor and you push it to a new spot on the grass. And what that does is it cuts down on their feed, because while they're on that fresh grass, they're eating the worms, the bugs, they're eating the grass and everything. And then as they poop, they're pooping in the grass and all that. Then the next day you pick it up and then you move it again. And then you just go up and down your yard with it. And that way they're eating bugs, they're fertilizing your grass and all that stuff. And it's just a way to do it. The chickens are, a lot of people say the chickens are a lot more healthier that way and everything. And that way you don't have a station building.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier.
And aside from that, folks, you got to realize that these chickens are your meal.
Yeah.
So you're providing yourself the healthiest version of that chicken. And then what is it, 12 weeks?
Yeah. So I was telling Billy, don't do hens, don't do chickens for eggs, do meat birds. So you would get them as babies, and you raise them for 13 weeks, and they're ready to be butchered. Any chicken that's older than 13 weeks you're just wasting money, because they're not going to get. You're wasting money feeding them, because they're not going to get bigger. So you get them as chickens, as baby chickens. 13 weeks later, they're ready to be processed and put in the freezer. And that way you could do that. You can get, that's a good way to do animals the first time, because that way you can do it, you can learn about it, and it's not forever. 13 weeks later, it's done and over with. And you're putting them in the deep freezer, and you can sit back and say, hey, that really worked good, or we should do this different, or we can do this, or, what we're going to do that again, but let's do some chickens with eggs. And then, it's just a good starting place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Chicken tractor, y'all.
Chicken tractor.
If you ain't know. So, do you grow fogger for the chickens? You know what that is?
I don't know what a fogger is. Do you grow fog? Oh, it's got to be some type of wheat or something, or some kind of grass or something, probably. I don't grow anything.
Maybe like a thicker, more quality grass.
Yeah, so it's got to be some type of something you can probably grow to feed them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do none of that. I feed my chickens. When I have meat birds, I feed them chicken feed for meat birds, and I feed chicken food for my hens.
The regular chicken. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Now my meat rabbits, I give they eat the same thing as my goats do. They eat alfalfa straw or hay, alfalfa hay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So listen, Real Deal recently broke down to me his barter system, and it's not even a shit hits the fan barter system. It's just a constant moving system that he has. He raises certain animals, trades them for other animals, or trades them for raising them, if that makes sense. Like your friends and family, they'll pay for the feed, they'll pay for the slaughtering and all that shit, which pays for his food to be slaughtered, also saves him money on that. So the animals that he raises, generally he raises them for free and gets the meat from them, and the processing all done from somebody else paying for them through that whole thing. Either way, that was all interesting. If you got a second to break it down, and then we'll get out of here. I know we've been in here for a while.
Yeah, I'll break down. The answer to this question is, So when a chicken lays an egg, the last thing it does is pour. When it comes out of the chicken, they put a thin coat, a clear coat over the egg. And what that does is when bacteria tries to get an egg, you can't get through the eggshell because of that clear coat. As long as chickens lay the eggs and you gather them, they'll last up to 6 months if you keep them out of the sunlight. Once you take that egg and you wash it, it's only the lifespan's a week.
Oh, wow.
Because you took that clear coat off. Now, what you can do, you can buy eggs from the grocery store and get mineral oil and put it on the eggs, and it'll do the same thing.
Wow.
Interesting.
I told you I was going to learn something.
But you got to keep them out of the sun. You got to keep them out of the sun. So you get the eggs, put the mineral oil on it, and then put them in the closet. And they should be good. They should be good for 6 months.
Well, damn. There it is.
So,
you know what? She's about somewhere near 40. I'm a little bit near 40. Gina is probably near 30 or 25 or so, something like that. You got over 100 years of education in front of you, and we are like, what the fuck just happened?
That part. And what's funny is the fact of your barter system. I have a coworker who has a chicken coop, really nice chicken coop on a nice piece of land, but they don't have chickens anymore. So I said, listen, I'll buy the chickens. You already got the coop. I'll buy the food. So you're basically doing it. I need you to live in my state so I can
work it out. No, he's not that far away.
Work that out.
He's not that far away.
Yeah. You're really close to real now.
Not really.
Indiana.
2 hours?
No, it's like 4.5 hours.
It depends on the part of Indiana. I'm an hour from some parts. I'm 4 or 5 hours from other parts.
I'm right next to South Bend.
I'm probably about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. It's a ride. It's a ride.
So my bartering. So I have dairy goats. So I have 4 females, and I have 2 males. So that's where I get my milk from. I get the girls pregnant. They have the babies, and then we, obviously we drink the milk. But I have a goat guy, and last time I was talking to him, we laughed because I told him, I said, in my phone I have Sam, my goat guy, and he started laughing. He says, "Yeah, I got the same thing with you in my phone. It says your name, goat guy." So what I do is usually one goat will have 3 babies, 3 kids. And so when they give birth, I give him a call. And what I do is I take because my goats are crossbreed. They're a meat goat and a dairy goat.
Mm-hmm.
I trade my baby goats for a full-size meat goat ready to be butchered. So when I call him, I'm like, "Hey, I'm ready to do some trading." And he's like, "Okay, what you have?" I got 3 baby goats. Okay. Well, I have a full-size meat goat. And then we just trade. And I get the meat goat and I take it right to the butcher, and I put it right in the deep freezer, and it costs me nothing. And so now I got a mother goat pregnant. She gave birth. I'm getting milk, and I just got a bunch of meat.
Mm-hmm.
And when I do,
this is the shit that goes on for him now. Like, this ain't no shit hits the fan. I've done it one time. This is his day. This is his life aside from his regular job, working at the prison. This is the shit that he has developed in his life, his lifestyle. This is real shit.
See, this is what I'm trying to do. And you want to get a damn beach house. So we weren't going to be trading shrimp and fish. Seashells.
Seashells by the seashore. Who was there in the damn live on fucking New Year's Eve? Seashell by the seashore.
Hey, Urban, Jenna, go visit him and bring your cooler with you.
I see Urban. She right though.
What did she say?
Go down there 1 or 2 times a year and take your cooler with you.
Yo, I know I say this every time, but if y'all don't, Zach, if you can drop Real Deals channel, if y'all want to learn some shit and see some stuff, check out his channel. He has a channel on YouTube. It's Liberty Acres. You'll learn a lot of interesting stuff. And like I said a couple weeks ago, we watched that bird process and the chicken process. Put it in the fucking spinner. Took all the damn
the chicken process.
That was interesting.
I think I could do it. I've seen it done. I don't. I think I could do it.
Wait, did you see the spinner though? Like a washing machine?
Real deal do it. I saw somebody else do it, but yes, I saw the person had like the cone. They put the head through there to get that off. Then you put it in the spinner thing to get the feathers off. Then you put it into the I think I could do it.
I bought it off of Amazon.
Do that. You bought it off
that neck?
Bought that off of Amazon.
Bleed them good. Slaughter that runt. Bleed them good. I want chops for dinner. What movie is that? What movie is that? Ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know.
I don't know.
But
and I know a lot of movies. I don't know where that's.
Eyes was watching God.
Yeah, Eyes were watching God. That's right.
And then I also, so if you go to my channel, you'll see I have a pet pig named Tank. Mm-hmm. But I also raise every spring. I go get piglets and I raise my own hogs. So I get piglets, and then 6 months later they're ready to be butchered. I take them to the butcher. Eventually, I'm gonna go take a class and learn how to do it myself, but I'm not there yet. Mm-hmm. But what I do is I always get 2 hogs for myself. I get 1 hog to be processed for all hams, sausage, chops, the whole 9 yards. And then I get another hog, and I get the bacon from it, and then I have all of it turned into sausage. So that's what I do. And then I have friends and stuff. They want hogs. So I usually do like 5 or 6 hogs.
Wow.
Here. So 2 are for me, and then everybody else I say. So how I have it set up is pretty simple. I tell them you have to pay for the piglet. That's usually anywhere from $60 to $80. I keep all the receipts for the food. They got to pay for their share of what their pig eats. I charge them $200 labor for doing it, and then they have to pay. And then I set up the butcher. And I take the butcher, all the hogs in it together, and then they have to pick up their own hog and pay the butcher for how they had it processed. Mm-hmm. And when I do that, that usually pays for my hogs, it pays for all my feed, and it pays, and it pays for all my butchering, and I have a little bit of money in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Bang.
And that's how I do that. And I have a full-time job too, so it's not this is what I do for a living. This is what I do for a hobby, or
to survive,
a lifestyle.
Yeah. Yep.
So I have a conclusion. You take the beach house, and I come visit you in the summertime, and then I'll take the farm. I don't know. Trade. You give me.
I got some beautiful views at the beach house.
Go ahead. You can look at all that ass if you want.
I'm gonna be out there eating shrimp and lobster.
I thought you
eating your shrimp. You going?
I thought you was gonna say something different.
But listen, folks, we had an amazing conversation. Gina, I appreciate you being on here, hanging out with us. Real deal. I appreciate you hanging out.
She coming up here because y'all trying to kill her off.
Ain't
and me and Carmen and Irvin gonna keep saving you.
Gina. If they kill me, I need somebody to
Billy,
go down.
I thought we was here, and then you just like.
That's what I'm trying to say, but I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I need somebody got to die with me. But either way, man, y'all enjoy this wonderful day. Happy New Year to everybody again. Mm-hmm. I hope that you understood some things and learned some things. I know everybody's mind is fucked up right now from the mineral oil in the eggs. I'm gonna go do that shit tonight.
Listen.
And yeah, man.
They can't be refrigerated.
What?
The eggs.
I don't give a fuck. No. I'm just gonna do it.
You don't have, once you do it, you don't have to refrigerate it. You can keep
I'm putting them shits in the closet. I'm putting them in my gun safe.
And I want to say this too. Everything. So I moved on my farm in 2016. Before then, when I was a kid, I visit my uncles and stuff. They had farms and stuff. But everything I learned is by doing it and watching YouTube. So anybody can do it. Don't say I can't do it. You can do it. If you really want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
And don't watch one person on YouTube and say, this is how you do it. Watch tons of videos and
That's
see
right.
what the common thread is, and then start putting it together. Don't go by off what one person tells you. And what works for one person may not work for you, and that's perfectly fine because there's not a perfect way to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's for sure. Yeah, man.
Joseph Harris, he said, I got 5 guns if y'all got a real deal to barter.
He might be worth a couple tourists.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, man. But we appreciate y'all both. We appreciate everybody for stopping through, hanging out with us. Sorry, baby.
Please check out Gina versus Gina and Real Deal because they both have content. They are both amazing, amazing people.
Very educational.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Tribe of Kings. We appreciate you.
True that. True that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, this was a good one. When I saw the topic, I was like, I need to. I always walk away with some knowledge after I come into one of your lives.
Thank you.
I always do.
Even though we arguing. Let me tell y'all, Billy is not going to be my trader. I'll be the doing the trading. I will be doing the trading in his family. He gonna walk around. He gonna trade batteries for a damn Snickers bar or some Twizzlers.
I'm gonna be
mad as hell.
Batteries shaking around like they did some sunflower seeds and shit. I got A, B,
so
and C.
You got some low fat Twizzlers. I wish you would.
Go ahead. Hey, man.
He's gonna be walking around. You need a logo? You need a logo?
That's right. Batteries for logos, baby. What you need? Got that double A's. Enjoy the evening, y'all. Be safe. Share the live. Talk about it. Do some of the things that were mentioned in the live, just piece by piece by piece. And
start growing. Please start growing. Grow your food. Please.
Word. All right. We love y'all. Enjoy the night. Be safe.